Welcome back to Champion News Talk Radio. We are brought to you by championnews.net, and we are your choice for the conservative voice every Sunday morning here at 8 a.m. Remember, Illinois Pension Scam Book, you can get this on championnews.net, or you could go to amazon.com. Our Illinois problem is from our teachers' pensions because of the Illinois Education Association Teacher Union, right? Miseducation Teachers Union. But we do have our great guest, Tom Donelson. And Tom, how do our listeners contact you? You have America's PAC and America's Majority. How could they look and see what you're doing? I'm sure you take donations.
Yeah, so America's PAC would be americaspac527.net. And America's Majority would be AMERMAJ.net. And on America's Majority, not to be confused with American Majority.
Which is another great
group.
Yes.
You'll basically, we do a lot of our studies, so we've done various studies over the years, so a lot of the studies that we have that base our strategy will be available to that. America's PAC 527.net. You'll actually be able to listen to the ads themselves.
We will have this on our YouTube site. We'll have it listed on the bottom. Jack, what do you think? You think we're going to be able to have people understand what the American dream is? Or has the American dream been skewed that you come someplace and it's the land of milk and honey and you're going to get everything?
Well, people are motivated to come here by that. Let's talk about motivation, because there's all this talk about violence in the schools, and it's being blamed on guns. The possession of guns makes you think, I want to go out and shoot school children. That's a crazy connect, and it doesn't make any sense to me at all. And yet the president is trying to do everything he can to take the use of guns away from the general population. The motivation to kill kids is the possession of a gun. How wacko. How come it's directed only at public school children? It never goes to private schools, Catholic schools, Lutheran schools, Jewish schools. They never have shooting. It's only in public schools. What's the difference? There's no morality being taught in America's schools anymore, especially with Mr. Obama around. He doesn't want anything like that. And they have dumbed down the schools where they don't even know arithmetic. They don't know how to do cursive writing. Our schools are at a stinking low level. Barrington, where I live, rich town. They have some of the best schools in the state of Illinois. Where do they rank among the 30 industrial companies? Right around from 50% to maybe 60. We wait, we're getting D's on education on an international basis in one of the richest cities in the country. That's not a good education. And I've built 4 businesses. I've hired a lot of people. I find that almost nobody can do arithmetic. They just don't know much about anything. They just know that they got a government that's going to make it easy for them. And that's what Obama's done. He's put all these people on the dole, on food stamps. You can be out of work for 2 years. You're still going to get paid by the rest of us that are still working. Well, there's no incentive to pick up the American dream that was elucidated so well. Would you read what Martin Luther King said? I'm just so struck with that.
Well, I will read it. We face difficulties of today, and tomorrow I still have a dream. It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream.
Yeah, that's what we all came here to do.
And I think, and by the way, I think sometimes, I'm going to put it this way, I'm going to take it a little bit different, because I do have hope for the American dream. Because what we don't see are those people who work on a day-by-day basis. We don't see the small business owner trying to make that dream with his wife and his children, working with them side by side. And they're still there. They're still everywhere.
Well, you know what? We do have hope, and we hope to catch you back here next Sunday at 8 a.m. on AM 560. We are Champion News Talk Radio. We're your choice for the conservative voice. We'll see you back here next week. Make it a great week.